You may not remember your earliest years. You may not remember the crib, the stroller, the quiet afternoons with a distracted or distant adult. And yet, those years may be living inside you right now, in your anxiety, your depression, the way intimacy feels overwhelming or strangely empty. Many of us move through adulthood carrying pain we can't quite explain. We ask ourselves, why am I like this? The answer is uncomfortable, yet deeply accurate. Much of the damage began in childhood, especially early childhood. How we were cared for as infants has a powerful impact on how we relate to others later in life. Above all else, a child needs a responsive parent, someone who notices their needs and responds with warmth and consistency. It sounds simple, but it is life-defining. Without responsive love, something essential doesn't form properly, and many of us didn't receive enough of it. When we think of childhood wounds, we imagine dramatic events. But neglect is quieter. It happens when a parent is physically present but emotionally absent, when a child's feelings are ignored or minimized. The tragedy of neglect is not what happened, it's what didn't happen. Just a quick reminder, if you like learning new things, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Psychological research makes this clear. One of the most powerful demonstrations comes from Dr. Edward Tronick's still face experiment. In it, a mother plays naturally with her 1-year-old baby. They smile, gesture, and mirror each other. The baby learns, when I reach out, someone responds. Then the mother is asked to stop responding. Her face becomes neutral. No smiling, no eye contact. The baby notices immediately. At first, the baby tries harder, smiling wider, pointing again, making sounds as if to say, "Come back." When nothing works, distress sets in. The baby turns away, grows tense, sometimes even loses posture from stress. All of this happens in just 2 minutes of emotional unavailability. 2 minutes. If a child becomes so distressed after a brief period of cold behavior, what happens when that emotional distance lasts for years? When the still face becomes normal, the child adapts. Some become anxious, hyper-aware of others' moods. Others shut down and stop reaching. Many grow up with a quiet sense of emptiness. As adults, this can show up as fear of intimacy, chronic self-doubt, irritability, or emotional withdrawal. We may not remember the neglect, but our nervous systems do. This doesn't mean we're broken. It means we adapted to survive. Understanding this can be liberating. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" we can ask, "What happened to me?" Our adult struggles often began as intelligent strategies. If connection wasn't reliable, it made sense to stop expecting it. Research like the still face experiment reminds us of something profound. Love is not a luxury. It is a biological necessity. It shapes our brains, our stress systems, and our capacity for trust. And there is hope. If neglect wounded us through relationship, healing can also happen through relationship, including the one we build with ourselves. We can learn to notice our feelings rather than dismiss them, to respond to our distress with patience instead of criticism, to offer ourselves the steadiness we once needed. Most self-improvement advice focuses on becoming more successful or impressive, but perhaps the deeper work is becoming warmer, less reactive, more attentive, more capable of responding to ourselves and to others with care. Childhood neglect may explain our adult pain, but understanding it gives us the power to change what happens next. If you found this video meaningful and interesting, drop a comment below and share your experience. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might find this content useful. And as always, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.